Warned to move fast to lock in lower prices for their private health insurance. Within the next 2 weeks, the cost of being covered will jump by as much as $250 a year. But if you can shop around, you can save money.
Every Australian family has a story about their private health insurance.
It's unaffordable. The reason why I haven't got health insurance is because I just can't afford it.
The price hike from April 1 is an average 4.84% across all funds. It'll again make Australians pause and wonder if they're getting value for money.
Every year we have the same problem. It goes up to $100. And for us, we don't get as much money to pay that extra $200.
I think family budgets are under a lot of pressure. We all know that wages aren't going up as fast as they used to. So yeah, I think it's a really difficult choice.
In the past 8 years, typical private health insurance costs for a family with 2 kids has jumped from around $2,265 a year to more than $3,500. That's up 54%, more than your wages have grown, more than inflation, and it's almost certainly more expensive if you haven't regularly changed your health insurer. But there's a sting in the tail if you want to lock in last year's prices.
Not everyone is in a position to pay their premiums up front for the year, but if you are in a position to do so, it can be a really great way to save because you'll lock in your 2016 prices for another 12 months and avoid this year's rate rise for another year.
Analysis of private health insurance price hikes since 2010 shows specialist industry funds for doctors, the Navy and the Reserve Bank have had the smallest increases. Of the large public funds, NIB's had the biggest increase, up 60% compound. Medibank Private is up 55% and Bupa up by 53%. But there's one other respite if you change now.
If you move to a policy that's at the same level of cover or lower, then you do not have to reserve any waiting periods.
Ross Greenwood, 9 News.